So I'm lucky in the sense that my dad makes enough money to pay for my school without taking out any loans. Like he'll help me out with the tuition and the housing, and that's it. So when it comes to food, gas, pleasure expenses, I'm the one that has to be in charge of all that. So hence why I had to get a job in order to do that. I just Craigslisted a bit, and then I found this post from who's Miss Kate, my current boss, and she was pretty much just asking for an after school teacher. She was desperate for someone good at math, and my major happened to be math. So I aced the test questions, and she hired me on the spot. And I'm like, fuck, now I have to like drive here all the time. It would take anywhere from hour and 20 minutes. One day I was in traffic for about 2 hours just trying to get back home, and I didn't get home until around 8, 9 o'clock ish. My job was in the afternoon after school, so I get there at 2, so I couldn't schedule my classes in the afternoon. Unfortunately, a lot of the classes I needed to take were in the afternoon. So what I ended up having to do is I got really good at learning from a book. So I'd just buy the textbook and study it when I got home and just read throughout the night. There was a moment when I thought I was going to quit because I couldn't balance classes. I failed my first quarter, I failed all my classes my first quarter. After I got the job, because I couldn't balance them. I didn't know how to balance it. But I loved it so much that I wanted to keep it. So I told myself, okay, I'll keep the job, find a way to work harder, find time to study. I wish I could get more money from this. I have told her that when I get my degree, I want to be paid $15 an hour. I'll come with her with my degree and say, listen, I'm qualified now. I have a degree. This entitles me to more money. And if she isn't willing to pay me that, then I'm gonna have to leave that job. I feel like I should be paid more even as a student, but how do you negotiate that, right? How do you tell her, hey, I feel like I earn more money when you have nothing to come to the table with? The way I see a degree is it's just like the minimum level that you need to enter the job field. I think it's a lot of who you know more than what you know. Every day I think, do I really even need this math degree? I love the subject. It's a fantastic subject and it blows my mind, but do I really need this degree? And the answer I usually come up with is no. Like, it's a safety net that I have. That's all it is to me. The main thing that set my mind as a yes was my dad's gonna be paying for this. If I can get it without any debt, I mean, to me, that's just a win-win-win. I recognize that I'm really lucky to walk out of college with no debt. And that is something that a lot of people can't say. So I figured, you know what, since I'm this lucky, I might as well take advantage of it. Like, I don't have to get a job right away. I don't have to worry about settling down. I can spend some time traveling around, figuring out what I really want to do, and then finally commit to something.